All right, welcome back, guys. We're finishing up chapter 5 tonight, hopefully. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started back into it. Yeah, if we finish this up tonight, then maybe we'll look to play Return. Maybe this week or following next week, something like that. But almost done with the Monkey Island series.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Alright, so let's see here. Last time we were here, we discovered all the portals. Did we see what this one was? Yeah, that was like the forest. Forgot, was there one that was over here already? Yeah, there was. Okay, let's go back to this rip. Can we go?
Get overboard!
Okay, we can go. That's what I didn't check last time. We don't have to worry about the 10-minute breath on this one now.
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed. But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee.
The Howler Monkey.
The Howler Monkey, forever committed to the salty depths. Looks like Dakava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Dakava was so lucky.
Wonder if we'll have to use that for something.
Giant manatee bones. To think, my bout of Cyrano-styled romance has brought peace to these murky depths.
Where was... Oh, there's the locket. Can we get that? No.
Come here, locket. As a ghost, I can't touch it. Maybe I can find a way to get it up to Winslow. Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
You actually got it pretty much right.
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a bit bawdy, but he's got a good heart.
No, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm too frightened.
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him! I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
That was probably not the best thing to be saying, Guybrush. Come on.
You wanna come out and talk?
No!
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second.
It's not that bad. Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait, Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. I wonder how that works. Logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
He's right above you.
You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner, but we have shared our love.
Whoa, too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to
back later.
Winslow about
Be
her
careful.
then. We just swim to the top? Oh, exit. Okay.
Up we go.
I think this is the first time I've seen Guybrush swim up. I don't remember him doing it in Monkey 2. I guess he did do it if he didn't have the Mad Monkey head.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
A Nepomee is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate
What's up,
apocalypse
Abel?
mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Good to see you, sir.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Did I stay awake for the entirety of
Probably
your
as
last
frightened as
stream?
a foul-hooked haddock.
No, I don't think you did. I was trying to think if you did or not. I think you commented on that on the YouTube page. No, that was the end of chapter 4. That's what it was. That was the end of the chapter 4 one that you did. Maybe you did. Maybe you did.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your
I love
affection?
He has only gotten her name like
Capital
right
idea.
almost once. That was just a second ago when we were
Haiku
talking.
even. I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials.
Wonder if we could
I
just
need
use
to
some
write
of the
my
pirate
dear
quotes.
Anemone a haiku. May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
I've never been good at haikus. Yeah, and that's probably why I didn't really get them. I'm like, well, wait a minute here.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Refrigerator. That a haiku? Yeah, so that's why I'm terrible with it. Because I don't get it. Refrigerator, it matches the syllables. Refrigerator. Eh. You're gonna have me just looking like a fool on this, on this stream with the haiku and refrigerator, sir. That's the love letter, which we
It'd be
can't
improper
touch.
to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle.
Watch him draw a picture of himself.
Are you still in there, Anemone?
As
He's
long
getting
as
better,
LeChuck
like
is
only
still
when talking
alive,
with her.
I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore.
Bam! Harpoon.
It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Did that work? Did that go up to the top? No.
As a ghost, I can't touch it. Maybe I can find a way to get it up to Winslow. Clam! Huh. Huh.
Oh, okay. Just
Holy
like my old
clam
fish
bubbles.
tanks.
Locket saved!
I say. Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body. The way
Dude is
our
obsessed with the map.
has led us
Love
to
it.
adventure.
I want hot dog. What's up? How you doing today? Surfing the Reddit. Anything good on Reddit? There's just so much good stuff on there. Oh, that reminds me. I have to go update one of my posts about my axolotl on there.
Winslow's deodorant. Luckily, my spiritual essence smells of lavender and honey.
Had an axolotl. He caught some type of a disease or a fungus, and I couldn't get him into a vet over the weekend, and he just looked bad by like Friday evening, and by Monday morning he had passed. So I was like, oh man, but yeah, kiddo was not happy about that. So we're gonna get her another one. So. Oh, this rhymes with orange. Awesome. Thank you for the raid, sir. Very cool. The raid. Yeah. Like a real live one. Yeah, I had a real live axolotl. He was about a foot long. You know, pretty good sized guy. So now we're looking to get another little one. But yeah, Automod. Two messages were deleted by a mod. See, I don't know what those are. See, like I said, I'm still tweaking those the stream elements thing. So apologies with that. Alright, so where we're at here now is we got the chapter 5, we just got the locket back, so got to figure out what we're going to be doing. See, it just did it again. 4 messages were deleted by a moderator. I don't know what that is. Oh, too many caps. Well, let me go fix that. I think I know how to fix that one. Let's see. I remember seeing that option, so let me see if I can see if I can get that fixed. Cat protection. There we go. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't know how long it's going to actually take to put that in effect, but it shouldn't be doing it really anymore now. So. I'll be very quiet and good and not to use the emotes with the caps in the name. Well, like I said, I'm still fairly new to all the stream elements and everything, so you know, any tips, hints on using that, also greatly appreciated. Oh, serious. So we just had got that locket. We wanted to try and put our picture in there. That's what I wanted to do.
The Voodoo Lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based
New
on which way that
streaming
little
Monkey
arrow
Island
button
is always the best.
I
Yeah,
can't press it, though.
yeah, exactly.
But I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping.
Abel's been hanging around since I did, I guess, Monkey Island 2. It's the very first games I started streaming too. Nice, love that. So I've been doing the entire series so far. Set up to Tales now, so I still just have returns. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's always been one of my favorites. Like, you can probably tell by the name, Xennial. I'm kind of the older streamer, I guess. So I remember getting the first one as a kid back in the DOS days. And it had like the actual text on Monkey Island 1. And then when it came out, the CD-ROM version. And then it had the images. I had that one too. So I've loved Monkey Island for whatever, 30 years now, however long it's been. Can I put this on here?
I'll just cover up the Voodoo Lady. Voila! You can't touch anything, let alone press a button as a spirit.
A three-headed monkey? No, that's just my Indiana Jones map.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Work? Oh, it did. Cool.
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
Why not?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Try to read and dash, but I need to go complete some work bits. We'll lurk and we're still on. Yeah, well, I should be going for at least an hour and a half until I have this. But yeah, this rhymes with orange. Thank you for the raid. That is so cool. Very much appreciated, sir. I like how Guybrush is coming back as a zombie and a ghost, just like LeChuck. Yeah, now do we get Demon Guybrush as well? Because I know that's your favorite version of him. Have a little flame goatee going on, like like LeChuck did. Alright, so now maybe we can go talk to those dudes. Maybe not messing with our zombie corpse. But I don't remember where they were. Were they at the sword fighting one?
I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate
So they
here.
set him back up the exact same way. Okay.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Never mind. Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
Okay,
What
so
do you
nothing
care?
new
You're
to
dead.
talk with
But
these
I need
guys
my
about.
body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Okay, so we can get into the locket. We can take over our body again, but they're gonna knock us back out of it. I guess there's something else we need to do. Something with the root beer coming out from up there. What? I don't know. Let's go look around. Any other rifts? I think there was still one that I hadn't checked out yet. Let's see. So that one, they'll just send us right back.
Here I come, LeChuck. Okay, LeChuck, you caught me off guard once by making Elaine spray me with root beer.
Are you ready this time?
Ready for what, Sweetums? Uh-oh.
Okay. So does that mean at the end of Monkey Island 1, when we sprayed LeChuck with root beer, that it just sent him back into here? So then in Monkey Island 2, when we had the beard, I guess I don't get. I can't follow the magic, the voodoo logic. Maybe it's in that book that you mentioned, Abel. Maybe there's some more information about that in there for me. All right, so we're already there. Was the sword fight one? No, just trade treasure hunt. Not treasure hunt. It's got to be something else that I'm missing with 41 here. And Bug Eye. I don't know what it's missing.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Oh. No, let me guess. You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I am, without a scratch on me.
So was I right?
You're an idiot.
Alright, maybe I got it. Let's go back into the body, then talk to Bug Eye again. It's been kind of fun. Like I said, I haven't played this game since it came out. Don't recall much of it, just a few of these scenes just throughout. Like I said, Chapter 4 was a good shock for me at the end of it. I do think it's funny how Guybrush can pass through some things in here, but then chooses not to other times. Boy, there we go.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach. Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you. You there. I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Why?
Great. I'm in jail.
Why did we put him
Again.
in jail?
Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood
pink.
when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer
I
person
thought
I
you could
met
read
asked if
more.
I needed a lift. Anyway, I am hiding. Dear Diary.
Okay, there's gotta be something else then. That's pretty funny though. Chewed gum, gross.
Ew, gross.
There
That
we
other
go.
windowsill is covered with chewed gum. Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here. Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign. How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too. Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary.
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, That's just great.
Well, that's good, because we wouldn't want to stay a zombie anyway. But let's go back to Bug-Eye again and go make fun of him for the diary. At least that's what I would do if I were Guybrush.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
That's pretty funny. Okay.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you... befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
I don't know we're gonna be doing any type of tweaking. No, we're trying to copy him?
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you?
Oh, I was supposed to do the same
Arr.
thing.
Well, I guess not. You're just really ugly.
Okay. So I am supposed to just do exactly what he's doing.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
Gotcha.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
So yeah, the stinky tweaking. Looks like the meanie. Yeah. Yeah, meanie. All right.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone. I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
I wonder if we can make Bug-Eye eat any of that chewing gum. That'd be gross, but cool at the same time.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you.
Bug Eye, we're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right, I'll keep it down.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to be in that other cell. I guess we can take the mug.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient. Okay. I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Oh,
I was
disgusting.
hoping we could do that with
It
Bug Eye,
tastes
not
like
myself.
Earwax.
Yeah.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum.
I guess some of this is spirit gum?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
Well, I was going to have him push it and go back in immediately.
I should ask Winslow to press the button for me. Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Okay, I'm here already.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you.
Blueberry. I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum. This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless.
Nasty. Oh, right back up there. Oh, nasty.
Uh-oh.
Wonder if kids still call
Body's
that
starting to
ABC
feel all
gum.
numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign. Uh-oh. I'm losing possession of my body again.
Welcome back, sir.
Alright. So I guess we'll do what Guybrush mentioned before and actually go check back on the body then. I'm assuming because we had the mug, now we can actually get the root beer. Is it sword fight? Yeah, I'm still holding the mug. Good. Okay.
Who posed me like this? I look like a pirate panhandler. Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Assuming then I'll get to use the mug maybe on the gum. Why? I don't... Maybe that's supposed to help us find the spirit gum?
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you.
Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories.
I didn't see any difference, but I guess
Oh.
Guybrush did. Ah.
Hey, now this is delicious and tingly. And
Hey, keep it down over there.
whoa. Now that is spirit gum.
Alright, cool. Well, I guess we already found the lady. Let's talk
How
to
you
Bug
doing
Guy
over there,
first.
neighbor?
Oh, okay, we can't.
All
Bye.
right, corpsey body. Let's go get that cutlass of Kaflu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
I tried. You just said arg or grr to me.
Haha! I'm back, LeChuck. Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death! Sharp, pointy death. Finally! Ouch! Papa Pichu, that stings!
Papa Pichu.
Do you
That's
think
great.
I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you a million times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Good news, sir. I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
Winslow in the map.
I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
Dead tree. I don't remember ever seeing that before.
I always wondered what it would be like to be dead. I think I expected a bit more pomp. Circumstance, even. Well, Crossroads is great and all, but, you know, a 21 musket salute wouldn't have hurt. A chariot. Ooh, pirate chariot. A choir of sirens exalting my name. You know, a little something. It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell.
Ah, you gotta add it to the counter. He said I need to do a counter every time I hit escape. Alright, where's that dude? Well, I gotta see if Morgan's back first. Wonder where she ran off to. Is she up there? Nope. Okay. So what's his name? I can't remember it. He's by the grog machine now. I think he might be able to help, or he claimed he had lots of spells. He was good with them.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh,
Caleb.
hello again.
How did you say I could close the rips in the crossroads?
If you sacrifice your last shred of life in the main tear, that should do it. But like I said, then you'd be stuck on this side for good, and LeChuck would be free to do what he wants on the other.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the Senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh,
Guyver's
Porky?
looking pretty rough, man.
No,
Yeah,
it's not for
yeah,
me,
definitely.
Obviously, it's for...
Well,
Don't
I
worry,
can't tell if he has a
Carnivorous
black
Wood.
eye from
Oh,
when
come
Bug
on,
Eye
that doesn't
punched
even
him a
sound
bunch
like
of
Threepwood.
times, or if that's
Losing
just
weight
rotting.
is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
Okay, well I know where two are. Smell, it's got to be Winslow's deodorant, and then taste is the... Grrr, I did it again. It's got to be that gum stalag. Page. Can we get there from here? This is Winslow's. Oh, well, that's the deodorant we need anyway.
Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice.
We take any of these?
Winslow's game props. I guess he gave up on it.
Well, now we can get what's his name's hat though too. I don't know if we need it for the sponge, but I just remember it being down here.
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Takava was so lucky.
I guess we don't need it after all. Fishnet.
A fishnet woven of the finest meshes.
Guessing we can use that fishnet and tip jar maybe for fireflies? I don't know. Just running through some possibilities. Let's see if what's her name's in here.
Hello?
Alternative to bathing. Is this what you also do as an alternative to bathing? Wait, yeah, okay, that's the Abel, yeah.
I just thought you'd like to know that Van Winslow is leading an attack on LeChuck as we speak.
Oh, so valiant. I await his triumphant return.
I'm trying to put together a voodoo spell to...
You get away from me with that voodoo stuff. What if LeChuck can sense it and it leads him right here?
I don't think it works that way.
Well, I'm playing it safe anyway.
What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku.
Ah.
That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh.
So Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Up we go. Whoa!
I guess he feels a little different going through the rips as a zombie as opposed to the ghost. Yeah, I think Abel fell asleep again. He does that on my streams. Apparently, he's into it, but then I bore him so much he falls asleep a bunch. There he goes. Abel constantly does that to me too, especially my music streams. Hey, at least oh, the blindfold. Okay, I could use that.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
Who was it? I was on a El Pollo stream last night, or yesterday, and he mentioned he was going to make a 10-hour-long
scavenger hunt, Threepwood.
You can make fun of me and punch me about all
10-hour
you
soothing
want,
video of
You're
Guybrush
right,
being
I
underwater.
can. Hey,
Like, that's actually a really good idea. Now to see if he actually followed through and did it. Okay, so we have 3 things, right? We got deodorant, blindfold. No, only 2 things. What were the other items?
Diet of the senses.
We got the sight. Smell. Ah, wait, taste. How do we get back to the jail? Arrgh, I really need a counter.
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may still be out there somewhere, waiting to skewer us all. Until this crisis blows over, the only safe places on Flotsam Island are my club and my jails.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
I surrender. Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping my own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should
There
fit
we
the bill.
go. I was just wondering if anybody still called it ABC gum. There's my answer. Alright, so what else now? Okay, so we've got
Diet of the senses.
sight,
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips
taste,
and thighs.
smell.
Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner
Okay,
treat.
I remember we saw a
Eliminate odor
dead
and the
bird
urge to
before,
eat.
but I couldn't
To keep
pick
off
it
the
up.
weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to.
Where did I see that?
I guess I'll head back to the bar.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs, only slightly worse for wear, considering.
Alright, be back in just 2 seconds, guys. Kiddo's going to bed. Right back. Alright, there we go. Oh, what I miss out going on there? Jokes on you, me if you can't delete all my hard drive and my phone. I can figure out where you live easily enough. He talks about it a lot on his streams. Don't have my town on my Facebook. And all you need to do is look up property tax info. That's all public. Yeah, it's And you get LinkedIn info as well? I don't know. If you can put it all together. There's some very impressive internet detectives out there. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go look for that bird feather now. That was in the
You
forest.
may as well give up.
You don't scare me, LeChuck.
Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just gonna kill you.
Rainbow got nothing on Meep. In the last chapter of every game, LeChuck follows us around and tortures us. Yes, yes, he does. At least it's not as bad as Monkey Island 2. Just he got you so many times. Just before you were about to get like the one item you needed, then you have to start running back to get it, and then he'd get you again. That was frustrating. But luckily, so far, it's only been in that one room for this one. The Thieves' Den? Was there one here?
Welcome back, friend.
I don't trust this dude. He's gonna steal something. I'll come back and look at this guy here if there's something else, because I just remember that where that feather
I gotta
was.
go.
Come back soon, friend.
So one time I found someone's address with permission, of just knowing their state and their name. I found their mom's Facebook, saw a picture of their backyard and tracked it down. Took about 40 minutes. Oh my god, that is impressive. I agree, Abel. I've ventured to other countries too sometimes. It's hard with privacy laws, but not entirely impossible. Yeah, along those same lines, I did one of the not 23 Ancestry, I think it was one of those, and it turns out that had like a long lost relative that they were kind of able to track down just from all of that, like the DNA testing and newspaper clips and everything like that. So it was kind of cool. But like, oh my god, how are we related? And so it was very, very, very incredible.
Treepwood.
Whoa, Nelly. The spirit binding must be messing with my head.
She took
Hello,
over a
Guybrush.
seagull.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful.
I refuse to give those companies my DNA. My parents did though, so it's enough. Yeah. We were. I was kind of curious if what my parents had said, where my ancestry was, kind of lined up, and they were pretty much spot on from what we were all told. So it was funny to see a lot of that information actually pop up. Nobody else on my family did it, so I was like, well, I guess I'll go ahead and do it.
What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So, you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
Yeah, I think that is something that they've missed from doing, like, in Monkey Islands. Like I've mentioned before with limited run games, they had that Monkey Island anthology, but we didn't get, like, a three-headed monkey in it. So maybe in one of these, like, special editions or something, they could give us, like, a little three-headed monkey.
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Treepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Treepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here. Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on
We call
Flotsam,
him
though,
Dread
he
Pirate
seemed pretty
LeChuck in a
convinced
couple
you were evil.
games.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
I do
You're
like
saying
how the
LeChuck
seagull
is
still
just
has
being
her
LeChuck?
exact
Yes.
voice, though.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Oh, that's interesting.
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, you don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait, I believe you. Ah, man. A feather. A tiny touch. Gross.
Alright, let's see if we could use this net to get any of these fireflies.
No.
Okay, guess not. Tip jar? Fireflies? Okay then. Oh! I got my hook now. I can maybe open that treasure chest.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Treepwood!
Yeah, stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
Is it my hand?
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
What was that? LeChuck's charming belt buckle. Oh.
It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull.
It does have a smiling face. That is so funny. It even has like the little squinty eyes, like when you smile. Do we do anything with the monkeys?
Huh. Another hypnotized monkey.
Guess not. Oh! There's LeChuck
You
again.
may as well give up.
You don't scare me, LeChuck.
Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just gonna kill you.
Wah!
Alright. Got the feather. What else? I am terrible at remembering things, so we're just gonna skip through Guybrush's dialogue. Got the sight. Don't have the sound. Got the touch. Sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Okay, so that's the sixth sense, smell, and taste. So we're just missing the sound. The smallest mouth snack on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it's barely heard. Where do you... We've seen the greatest showman, not me for sure have. Very glamorized, but it's so good to watch. I liked it. Hugh Jackman can sing. Yeah, he had some good... Hugh Jackman's got so talented, that dude. I haven't seen Greatest Showman yet. That's on the watch list, so maybe soon. I haven't even seen the latest Deadpool, so no hate on that one. Okay. Hey, I didn't hit escape this time. All right. Oh, you need to watch it. The Greatest Showman is pretty good. Yeah. I remember seeing the previews for it, and I was like, really, you going from Wolverine to Greatest Showman? But at the same time, I gotta admit that the preview or the trailer for it did look pretty good. Alright, so where haven't we been yet? The Thieves' Den.
Welcome back, friend.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I need stuff to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Have you seen any of these ingredients?
Well, I do have this old secret lying around here somewhere.
What kind of secret?
Shh.
What?
It's a secret.
There's something,
Ooh, where?
No.
Well, I don't see
Secrets aren't meant to be
anything
stolen.
over here. Are you sure you meant behind me?
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest.
Oh.
Why, I don't see anything over here. Are you sure you meant behind?
So I guess there's some way to get that secret then.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Walt Disney is also my sixth cousin 4 times removed. Get out of here. That's pretty cool. I think once you get that far, we're pretty much all cousins. What's the Spaceballs quote? You are my father's cousin's former roommate. What's that make us? Absolutely nothing.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Well, I didn't mean to dig, but okay. Yes, we're digging.
Yikes! Flying sand fleas!
Happy accident, okay.
So this is what happened to my cursed pirate parrot of Petaluma after Desinge obliterated it.
Did they all say Guybrush
Hey,
Threepwood?
where are you going? Come back! Oh, great. More tiny parrots.
They do.
I
That's
guess
so
since he
funny.
got atomized into a million bits, there are gonna be a lot of these guys. Aha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes. Hey, my parrots are leaving. Come on back, little guys. Ah, well, there are probably plenty more.
Okay, so I guess we'll have to put them in the jar. I'm as white as they come.
Okay, I guess this is
I'm
the
right
only
there
treasure
with
gonna
you.
get.
I'm quite the pasty.
Cursed whispery parrot. Aha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
There we go.
Sorry guys, I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
Just thinking about going outside as my skin preparing for a sunburn. Yeah, that's me. I used to be able to. I used to be a lifeguard way back in the day, so I used to burn for about a month, and I had a really great tan for another like 3 or 4 months after that. That getting through that first month, that was bad. That was bad. All right, did we get everything now?
Diet like a
Let's see.
sponge. The
Say-
small.
yeah. Dang it. Sight, sound, touch, scent, smell, taste. What did they say about secret? Oh, your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. So, okay, so I guess that belt buckle was not the sixth sense. Alright, let's go back to what's his name then for that. Grew up in Vegas, rarely sunburned. Moved away and everything went downhill. I couldn't imagine growing up in Vegas. Like as a kid, I remember going there, and of course, Circus was pretty decent at the time. Now, not so much. I heard it was pretty gross now, but.
Welcome back, friend.
Apparently, it's a voodoo charm that helped make people trust LeChuck when he was human. Never fooled me, though. Nope, not me. Never fooled for even 1 minute.
That's what he said. He didn't trust me, right, with that?
So it turns out that I actually need a secret to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it. It has to be shared with you.
Okay, share it with me.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can trust with a secret like this.
Okay, so yeah, it is
Sure
the
I
belt
am.
buckle.
I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes her upper lip. Oh, shoot.
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows you can't trust a thief.
Circus Circus was a school field trip for us. That is pretty funny. Actually, I did just see an advertisement, I think on TikTok, just kind of recently. I think they did a big old renovation on it because they were advertising a big indoor, like, theme park or something for it. Is that school appropriate? Well, I think so. There used to be the people on the streets that always, you know, like, hit the little flyers and hand them all out, and those were some pretty interesting advertisements.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
So now I can have that.
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
It's called the
Oh,
Adventure
that's
Dome.
just the Enchanted
like every
Voodoo
other
Charm
year
talking.
we go there for
What?
the field trip. It's located at Circus
Nothing.
Circus. That's so cool. Right now I should have
Pirate
everything.
thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good. Shh. It's a secret.
I want to open it. Can use that. Open. Oh, it wouldn't do it. All right, now that's everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's everything, right? 6 items. Yes, now we can go back to the sponge.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
La Esponja Grande is sucking up the voodoo energy from the crossroads and transferring it to LeChuck. Maybe I can just push it. Nope.
You've ever seen the movie Baby Geniuses? They filmed a bunch in Adventure Dome. That movie sounds very familiar. I'm gonna have to go look that one up a little bit later on because that one sounds familiar. I just can't quite place it.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
Let's try to give the crusty sock.
I don't think so.
Ah,
Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate.
I guess
And
we don't have
sponges.
to go in order, so that's good.
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. Here you go, Sponge. Chew on this for a while. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! Hit him with the old backward sea slug!
Enough of this!
Whoa.
This be going on far too long! Elaine is mine. My demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
Ooh, there we go.
That's my Laney Poo.
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
There she is.
That, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Oh, Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
I'll be back for you, lass.
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh! Ow.
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood.
Oh.
Guybrush!
Leads down to the wheelhouse. A sail filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling unmetaphoric. LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Oh, we can stop LeChuck, but we have to do it when he's crossing between worlds. I'll try to lure him across. You stab him with the cutlass.
I'll fight tooth and nail for you, Guybrush.
A rope leading over the side of the boat.
You always wanted to be a pirate, isn't that right?
Oh, or a fireman. Or an astronaut. You know.
You're not a real pirate until you've had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you. Did we enjoy our little swim?
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
Whoa! Elaine!
Hi, Brush!
Light the cannon!
Yes, dear!
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Ah!
Okay, I don't know what the point of that was, but...
A sail filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling
Now we gotta get the
unmetaphoric.
key. Don't know what the key's for. Can we get down?
I've always wanted to try
That'll
this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pie. Oh! Whoa! Oh. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Whatever happens, you've got to stop LeChuck while he's between worlds. Promise me you won't give up and become his bride again.
Don't talk like that. I love you.
Promise me!
I promise.
Keel hauling is no laughing matter.
I guess we should get keyhole again. Okay, so there's I saw a keyhole right there, so I guess we'll have to wait for the keys to try right there. Am I supposed to like click it? It's not giving me any time to do that.
Whoa! There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls.
I thought I could get down again. I guess I gotta wait for LeChuck. Maybe I have to have the hook out. I just noticed you can actually see LeChuck walking down there, then jumping up. That's pretty funny.
I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just love the sound you make when you hit the deck.
No use. My hook won't fit in this lock. My hook's got better uses than that. Whoa! That's not gonna work.
so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Ah! Come here.
What? Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroonie!
Pickaroonie.
A little help here?
I'm on it, sweetie.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
Oh, it's full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
I think today will become my good old days.
Stop it, you monstrous
Oh, okay. I had to tell her to attack, so then he
Not even you
stops
and
the
your
kill.
flimsy
Okay.
sword can stop me now.
Fourth
Watch me
time?
try.
Charm?
Ugh.
My hook's got better uses than that.
No, it doesn't.
My hook's got better uses than that. Ooh, gentlemen, I quite honestly feel your pain. My hook's got better use.
I thought you could. How do we reach that stuff? Can we reach it?
Gentlemen, I quite honestly feel your pain.
Oh, I just had to click it. Oof, I got used to just using the hook on everything. I'm an adult.
I'm not done with you.
Whoa!
That, can't do that. Nothing with the broken door.
It's so cute watching my dear Elaine swing that
Now this
sword
is very
she
much like
knows
Monkey
what
Island
she's
2, the
doing.
end of Monkey
Did
Island
it
2,
ever
where it's
occur
just...
to you that I know
You're right,
more about
Abel.
that cursed cutlass than
I
all
thought
of
you were
ye
talking about
barnacle
just the
brains?
crossroads, him attacking. I wasn't expecting this. Just getting smacked around so much like this. Go down the rope yet?
Leads down to the wheelhouse.
Nope. Or wait, do I use the hook on it? Oh, I can. Okay.
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
This didn't do anything.
If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
Oh, okay, so I'll need to get
You
into
know
the cannon
what's so
and have
great about this?
Well, I want to do that.
Ah! We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Elaine!
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
Alright, can I use the key now?
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Oh, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. And my spleen.
You think that's bad? Try being engaged to him. He wanted a pineapple wedding cake with chocolate fondant icing.
What a jerk.
Sounds delicious.
Does Elaine know about Morgan, Guybrush?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell. Come here.
What? Oh!
There we go, finally.
Quit making a mess. I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
Lanykins!
3B!
Not a fan of the beard, huh?
So, how was your day?
No, usual.
After this is all over, let's say we take a nice long vacation.
I thought this was the vacation.
Okay, so the barrel was by the door, so I'm assuming we lift up the door, make it kind of like a seesaw.
Wow!
Don't know if there's anything else we need to do.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom that would be just big enough for me to hide in.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroony!
Pickaroony. Okay.
Light the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Look how pathetic you are. Sending
Oh, I was
to
supposed
lock
to
me
be
up.
on that.
She
Okay.
tricked me and got the cutlass of Kaflu, but I know better than to get cornered again by that miserable blade.
I was thinking we had to jump down, use the rope, and then by the time we got down there. Now it's making a little bit more sense. It just takes me a little bit.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Lanykins!
3B!
3B.
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love!
A seesaw. At sea.
like the pot.
Guybrush! Oh my god, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
We need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow! Arr!
Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did.
That it? Wait.
The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now.
And as a zombie. Alright. No boat. Dang. Okay. Guess there's something we gotta put else in the crossroads.
Well, it worked. La Esponja is grande no more. My hook's got better uses than that. Courage, anchor, direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah, clever. Wow, what a rush!
What?
Hey, my hand is back. Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time.
It is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me...
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
But you asked LeChuck to make you a demon bride. How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood
Guess I was supposed to reread some instructions to figure that out. Happy accident, I guess.
You'll always be the shiver in my timbers.
Well, the important thing now is that LeChuck is gone. For good this time.
And you are finally free from whatever fate was planned for you and LeChuck.
And that's what this whole Esponja Grande thing has been about, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Esponja with an H sound at the end.
Really? But we've all been saying Esponja.
Yes, I know. It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm just telling you because I don't want you to look silly.
Oh, you're gonna get it for that.
Do we not get to save Morgan? Alright, hopefully they have something in here, because I thought we got to, like, save Morgan or something, too. Yeah, man, Tails was way better than I remembered it. That was... Ooh... This is up there for one of the Monkey Islands, I gotta say. Kind of want to replay it all now that I know how everything goes, just to see more fluid and not actually, you know, paying attention to the story a good bit more instead of trying to figure out puzzles like throughout most of it there. We'll save that for another time. I still gotta do returns. And see, me, we don't have any more comments from Abel, so you know he fell asleep. That's gonna be like the running joke now. Well, it is almost 1 for him, so, and it's a work day. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to look up, if there's no cutscene or showing anything with Morgan, I am gonna have to go do some Google searching and see if she actually did perish there at the end, or if we were supposed to have saved her. Somebody said that they mentioned her in Return, but I don't recall that either. And now I'm just super curious, so I'm gonna spoil it for myself. And Franklin as himself. That I did like I said, a lot of the Telltale games. The Wolf Among Us was a great one. The Walking Dead. I haven't played the Batman series yet, but the Back to the Future game was great. I'll play that one a little bit later on this year, probably on Back to the Future Day, since it's their 40th anniversary. So, yeah, sometime in October we'll look to play that one then. Which is only, God, 3 months away now. Oof, this year's going by fast. Bubbles the plastic dinosaur on loan from the Two Teeth family. Oh, finally an end of credit scene.
So, my child, have
Yes,
you done as
okay.
I asked?
I don't have to
I
Google
have.
it.
Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter, Morgan Le Flay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.
Is that LeChuck's belt buckle? That's cool. Yes, I'm okay. I'm happy that they had Morgan back in there. Hopefully, if they're doing another Monkey Island, they actually do include her in the game, because they've included a lot of the other characters before. So, SamandMax2010.com. Awesome. Well, perfect. I'm happy with that ending there then, because like I said, I was gonna be disappointed if we didn't get to save Morgan, but she did it. She saved herself, so that's awesome. All right. Well, Meep, thank you for staying on and watching the end of Chapter 5 for me here. And like I said, we have returns, and then we will complete the Monkey Island series. And then we'll move on to something else for a little bit before coming back for some more Monkey Island, more point-and-click adventures and everything. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Y'all have a great one, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.